So this was probably the best find of the day. We found a pair of cheeks.
Are you
this
sure?
Is our second.
Not the Goldie jeans or the...
Well, I don't know.
I have no idea. There are a lot of great items in this haul.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Camilla.
And I'm Kang, and we are
the 5 resellers. And we went back to the Goodwill Outlet, aka the BINS, and we got an amazing haul. We picked up a ton of really good clothes and a ton of shoes. Like, it's usually too many that we couldn't even fit them in one bag to carry. So many good shoes. It was a great day. We had so much fun, so we can't wait to share it with you.
Yeah, let's get started.
So first we have this Build-A-Bear, and it is dressed as the character from Brave, so it still even has the tags attached to the costume. And then this bear is, like, there's a certain name for it. Yeah, Midnight Teddy 2, which is a retired bear. The bear itself is worth a little bit. The costume is worth a little bit. Not like a ton of money, not like, you know, winning the lottery money, but like $20.
Yeah, we'll take it.
We often look up Build-A-Bears, and especially if they are wearing clothes, that is good. Often the clothes themselves can sell for a good amount, so make sure that you are looking at Build-A-Bears when you find them.
Yeah.
Next we picked up a couple of dust bags, and I picked up this Kate Spade one. It's not like worth much on its own, but I do have a Kate Spade purse listed right now, so I'll probably throw this in with that just as like a little special gift for someone.
Yeah, this one is a Valentino, and this one's quite large. The bigger ones did a little better, so I'm thinking like $20 on just a dust bag, so pretty surprising.
I think that people use those, like influencers and whatever, they use them for photo shoots, so they want to seem like they have a lot of money, you know, that they have Valentino things, but they don't. They just like put a you know, an empty box in the dust bag, but you know, whatever. If it makes us money.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I think I've heard of people doing that. Or like they have like things where you can like rent a private jet and stuff like that and ride around in the private jet.
The illusion.
Yeah, the illusion. It's all fake. Social media is fake, including our own.
Yeah, including our own. Including this video. It's all fake. Except we got this for like $2, so that's not fake. That's not fake. But we love these, like, they're like tufted pillows. And we sold a couple of these Christmas ones. Christmas ones, yeah.
And I think we have another fall one, and I don't think we've listed that one either. So we'll probably list those at the same time.
Yeah, people are so into Halloween, so this one should sell pretty well.
I mean, I really like these kind of pillows. If they don't sell, I'll put them out when it's Halloween time anyway. Yeah. So I don't mind picking these up because I think they look pretty cute. Next, we picked up this Lululemon hat, and it had some sweat stains on it, but we got that out pretty easily. We just kind of soaked it for a while. Yep. And pretty cute.
Yeah, it should sell for about $20.
So here we picked up this Ravensburger puzzle, and that's as close as I'm going to be able to get to the actual pronunciation. That's close enough. But anyway, we picked it up, and we'll probably keep it, do it, and then sell it again. Apparently this design, I had picked up a couple of these puzzles, and I put them all back except this one. This design sells for, I think, like $15 to $20, so pick that up.
Yeah, cats. People love cats.
Yeah, people love cats. And this one's pretty cute. I mean, look at this one cat, like, just hanging out there.
Yeah,
look
a big old chonker.
He's a chonker right there. We have a new tag, Land's End puffer vest. Very cute. We like selling Land's End, and it's a down vest, so figured that that would do pretty well.
It's pretty wild in general that anyone would just donate new tag things, but that one's just so nice.
Yeah,
pretty crazy.
For sure. So this is another Land's End. This is a dress, and it's a wrap dress. I think it originally had a belt here, but I figured that I will list this, but I might also wear it. I have had a dress like that, the same design by Land's End, just a different pattern, and I really liked it. So when I picked it up, I thought, well, I'll be able to wear this once I have the baby.
All right, very surprising comp on this. It's the Howler Bros. The front, not much, but the back, pretty cool graphic. And I think that this was going for, I think, 25 or 30. It's something surprising, but I'll pop up the comp for you, and we'll let you see what it goes for, even though it's a t-shirt. Howler Bros, I've heard in general was kind of a bolo brand, but it's the first time we found this, so we'll see. And if I'm completely wrong about the comp and I've completely forgotten about it, I'm just going to put it right here and admit that I'm wrong. Because here's the thing, we haven't done this haul, and it's been, what, 2 or 3 weeks?
Yeah, at least 3 weeks. So we have a hard time remembering, you know, basically once we look it up, we see the number, we make the decision, and then we pretty much wipe it out of our brains until we listen. And then I look it up on Terapeak, and I get the exact, you know, comp that I'm looking for, you know, getting it pretty much to as comparable as possible to the thing that we have, and then that's what I listed for. So this is a Zara top, and it's just a linen top. It's got these funky buttons.
Big buttons.
The reason I picked this up was that this reminded me of what they're calling like coastal grandma. I think, is that what they're saying? Coastal. I don't know. Anyway, there's some TikTok thing that's like coastal grandma that's like the big trend for the summer, and it's all about linen and like you're in a Nancy Meyers movie, whatever, blah blah blah. So I thought that this reminded me of something that I would see Diane Keaton wearing in a Nancy Meyers movie, so I decided to pick it up, and I will tag it with all of those keywords.
And the funny thing about that is there's a white linen night here in Houston, and it's kind of got that theme, you know, where everyone who is pretending to be higher class wears all of these white linen items, whatever. Hopefully someone who wants to do that here in Houston, or want it locally, we can sell it to them. Ooh, Allison Olivia.
Yeah, so here we have an Allison Olivia dress. We sold a dress by this brand before, and it sold really well. So we're excited to pick this one up. It's really cool. It's got like this kind of brocade pattern on here, and it's nice and gold. I think it's really cute. So I'm excited to see how much this one will go for.
But wait, there's more. Another Allison Olivia dress.
Yeah.
I had found this one. Camilla had found that first one.
Double Allison Olivia this trip, and 2 dresses, which the dresses I think in Allison Olivia do better than some of the, you know, like, I think we have dress pants by that brand and they aren't really selling, so. Oh well, these 2 dresses I think are really cute.
Yeah, this one has a cute little collar.
I know, yeah. Yeah, definitely be on the lookout for this tag because it's a high-end brand and the dresses can go for a good amount.
Ooh.
Okay.
Our first time finding this.
Yeah, so this is the brand A Goldie. So this is a brand of jeans that we've never found before, but we've heard a lot about from other resellers who, you know, say that it sells well. And I thought that this was kind of a stylish sort of cut. It's got the button fly and straight leg and, you know, light wash. No distressing, which I've heard from Buffalo Exchange that distressing is out. So I've been taking that to heart.
Pretty interesting.
But not really, because we sell to people all over the country, and so people all over the country are at different stages of whatever trend it is. So just because something is out in Houston doesn't mean it's not in Nebraska. So so this is a shirt by the brand Protest, which I just picked up because I thought it looked really cool. And it's 100% silk, and it's got this cool print. I think I found comps, like good comps online, but I also might just bring it into Buffalo Exchange because this looks like something, you know, hipsters in Houston are wearing.
New tag, Torrid shorts.
Yeah, so we thought that these are really cute. We pick up most Torrid that we find, and new tags Torrid is even better.
Look at that too.
But these are pretty cute, and they're in season, so that's perfect. Pretty cute shorts. They're size 20, so pretty good size. And they look like they're in good condition. Well, I mean, they're new tags, but the worst thing is when you get something new with tags and then it has a stain on it, and you're like, well, that
especially on white.
Yeah.
But we got lucky.
So I picked up this Herschel bucket hat, and I picked it up because it's the season for bucket hats, and people are really into them. People like to wear them to like festivals and things like that, to go, you know, tubing on the river, all of that. So I picked this up because it's a, you know, well-known brand and, you know, well-made hat. So here we have some Veronica beard jeans. This is our first time finding this brand as well, and I thought these jeans are really cute, and we'll see how these do. I didn't look at the comp super closely because I figured that these would be good. These are pretty cool. They've got a big flare at the bottom, kind of 70s style, which is very in right now. I want to just say that I am like not on top of fashion or whatever. So whenever I say something is like in or trendy, you have to take that with a grain of salt because like I'm old and I don't really follow the fashion. I'm really only repeating back to you what I've seen on reseller Instagram. So
yeah, we're testing out what other resellers are saying for you. And then what's most important is that you watch our What Sold videos.
Right, so you can actually see.
Out.
So hauls mean nothing, what sold means everything.
Yeah, it's all fake. Did you hear us before? It's all fake.
Yeah.
You gotta watch the What Sold. Those are real.
Yeah.
Those are concrete, real numbers.
Exactly.
Oh, wait, this is not fake. Okay, this is a bolo because you should be on the lookout for Birdwell. This it's going for like $60. It's
crazy.
Insane. But it's made in Santa Ana, California. And it's crazy what they're going for.
Swimsuits are swimsuits to me, so I don't understand why people pay so much for them, but, you know, whatever.
You know, whatever.
So this is a Brooks Brothers shirt, but it's also linen by Baird McNutt, and we've had pretty good luck with that brand, so we decided to pick this up. Yeah, the Baird McNutt part of stuff. I think people like that kind of linen. They're really into that, so we decided to pick it up based on that.
Yeah, not necessarily the Brooks Brothers by itself. We probably wouldn't pick up too many Brooks Brothers items. But this one happened to have good comps because of that Baird McNutt thing. Yeah.
So this is an Iviva puffer vest. Iviva is the girls line of Lululemon. So We have had pretty good luck selling this brand previously. This is a pretty good size. It's like kind of preteen style size. So that usually does better because people are more willing to pay a little bit more for the bigger stuff. You know, like once the girl is, 10 or 12 rather than like 6, less likely to spill juice on it or whatever. So here we have some Keens. We love selling Keens. They do really well for us, especially during summer. So we picked a lot up throughout the year, and then they have pretty much all sold off in like the last couple weeks. Yeah. So really excited about that. So here we have some Echo shoes, and we just recently sold a pair of Echo sandals, and they sold pretty quickly. And these are nice, kind of dress shoes, so we decided to pick these up.
Yeah, the bottoms are in really great condition too.
Yeah, and I think if we just, put a little bit of Wonder Balsam on here on the leather, they'll, be good as new. So these are a pair of Swedish has-beens, and they are just basically wooden clogs. These kind, and, there are a couple other kind of Swedish brands that make these sort of wooden clogs, and they're super expensive originally, and so they have a pretty good resale value because they pretty much, stay in pretty good shape over time. So we are pretty excited to have found these and be able to list them. I wish that they were my size. I've always wanted a pair of these. I've never gotten them, but these are too small for me. They're a size 37. So here we have some Under Armour boots. I don't know, are they work? I think they're like work boots. To me, they seem almost like military boots. Pretty small men's size, but they should do pretty well. These were in our like maybe pile, and we usually set up kind of a maybe pile of items that we are thinking that we'll get, but only if we can get over 50 pounds. So if we're at like 48 pounds, we'll put the maybes in there and then get over 50 pounds so that we pay less per
pricing.
Pound. Yeah.
Ooh, exciting. Teaks.
Yeah, so this was probably the best find of the day. We found a pair of Teaks.
Are you
this
sure?
is our second.
Not the Goldie jeans or the...
Well, I don't know. I
have no idea. There are a lot of great items in this haul.
Yeah. So these are really nice. We found Teaks only once before, and they were pretty damaged. They were like in really, really rough shape. But these seem like they're in pretty good shape. They seem like they just need a little bit of cleaning and all of that. And they're in a really cool color. They're in a nice size. They're a size 10. I feel like Teaks sell better in bigger sizes. I feel like I see more women with bigger, feet wearing Teaks. I don't know, personally.
The other thing is that they were in this bin that had already been gone over. Just crazy. Just nuts. I was so surprised when I saw this. It's like unbelievable.
Here we have a pair of Nike shoes, and they are actually a collaboration. And let me read. Stefan Janoski. You probably could leave in the comments how you actually say this guy's name. I probably, butchered it again, but we thought these were a cool colorway, and when we looked up comps, they seem to be doing pretty well. Here we have some Fry boots. They don't sell as well as they used to, but these are kind of like more of a classic style, like kind of a cowboy boot rather than like the riding boot style. So these just need a little bit of cleaning up. They're definitely in a little bit of rough shape, but other than that, they seem to be pretty good. Here we have a pair of high top Converse, and we sometimes will pick up the high top Converse, but often we don't get there in time. Other people pick them up first. But they seem to do pretty well. They're kind of bread and butter.
Yeah, they're pretty big size too. So.
If these don't sell online, we'll sell them to Buffalo Exchange. They love men's shoes. So here are some Haan Oxfords. They're the Grand OS line. And we sold similar ones just recently, and they sold pretty well. So we decided to pick these up. They are kind of just like a classic style. People like to, wear these to work. And if they know like the certain brand, fits their feet well, then they'll just keep buying them. So pretty good pickup on these. So another pair of Haan shoes. These are like driving loafers. They're in really good condition on the bottom. So that was the reason we picked them up. We figured we could, wipe them down with some Wonder Balsam and clean them up, and then they would be pretty much good as new. So we picked up another pair of Fry boots. These are cowboy boots by Fry, and we, picked them up out of different bins. I think maybe I picked up these ones and King picked up the lighter ones, or vice versa, something like that. So these are pretty nice. They're a size 7. I think that they're a women's size 7, so pretty cool. I wonder if they would fit me. They kind of look like your ear yet. Anyway, pretty cool. Pretty exciting. We'll just have to clean them up. Lastly, we have some Justin boots. I think that these are women's, and they are in really, really good condition on the, leather and everything. So I'll have to look into a little bit more about like what kind of leather this is, because the last time I sold some Justin, like women's Justin boots, I identify all the different kinds of leather that was on there. There was like a really valuable leather on there that the person was really excited to get for a really good price because I was ignorant about it. So we'll have to check it out this time. Here we have a Lulu. Not Lululemon.
LL Bean.
LL Bean. The other LL Bean raincoat. And we picked this up. We love LL Bean. We love selling it. So this is, you know, just a quality piece. So
yeah. Bread and butter.
This one is by the brand Cost, and it's a pretty interesting sweatshirt, but we've had pretty good luck with that brand recently, so we decided to pick it up. This is what it looks like. It's, I think, actually a line under H&M, or like connected to H&M, but it's like a higher end part of H&M.
It's higher cost.
So here we have a pair of jeans by the brand Volcom, and I looked this specific style up, the Vorta style, and it had a pretty good sell-through rate, so that was the reason I picked it up. I have never picked up this brand before. I think I've even looked it up a couple times, and the comps weren't there, the sell-through rate wasn't there, but for these particular jeans it was there. So
yeah, I think it's more of a skater brand, not necessarily known for their jeans, but don't quote me on that.
This was a pretty interesting pickup because it's the brand Spider, which usually makes like winter clothes, like, you know, snow pants, coats, things like that, but these are just like PJ pants basically. And so we picked them up. We'll see how they do. If not, Kang will wear them when we're, you know, in cold climate.
In general, we love picking up Spider. It sells really well.
Yeah.
People just love it.
Here we have a Lucky Brand top, and we still pick these up. We've been picking them up pretty much our entire reselling journey, and we still like them. We still pick them up if they're in good condition, and if they're in like a good size. We usually sell them pretty quickly, and, you know,
like $15, $20.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot.
$10, $15. Not even $20. Occasionally $20 if it's a really big size, but other than that, usually $10 to $15.
We keep telling ourselves we're gonna try to raise our average sales price, our average profit, and that doesn't really help.
Right.
So I don't know. We just keep picking it up though.
It's hard. It's hard when you see it in the bins because it's like, you know, you're just leaving like easy money behind.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
very consistent for us.
Yeah,
that's all we've got to say about that.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a pair of golf shorts by the brand Bonobos. So I don't usually pick up this brand. However, when I looked up the specific comps for these golf shorts, they seem to have a really good sell-through rate at about $15 to $20. So I decided to pick them up, and we'll see how they do. Here we have a pair of leggings by the brand Spanx. I don't think we've ever picked up Spanx leggings before. We've picked up like shapewear and stuff like that. So I was really excited to find these. I hear that they do pretty well. And these are, you know, high-waisted. They seem like they're compression. And they're camo, so pretty cool. So here we have a pair of jeans by the brand G-Star Raw. And these are the 3D Arc Slim. And we've sold this pair of jeans a couple times. Not the painted ones, but other washes and things. But the
pretty weird.
yeah, I don't really understand this. I don't really know. I don't really know what the purpose is. Like, it's like if it like makes your legs look skinnier or bigger. I don't know.
Get it.
But anyway, let us know down in the comments if you've ever worn these and what effects they have.
It reminds me of the old cowboys and how they would have their legs before they jog.
Yeah.
You know, kind of curved out like that.
Yeah. Bow-legged.
Yeah. That's what it reminds me of.
So these are a pair of vintage Lee jeans, and I picked these up to take into Buffalo Exchange. Actually, I'm going back to the vintage store that I sold some items to on Monday, so I'll probably put these in and see if they will buy them there, or at Pavement, which is right next door, which is kind of similar to Buffalo Exchange, but a little bit of a younger demographic. So we'll see if they buy those. Here we have a jacket by the brand Eddie Bauer. It's under the line Travix, which I'm not really sure, but when I looked up this specific line and like this specific jacket, it seemed to be doing well and had a pretty good sell-through rate at about $30. So decided to pick it up. Here we have some Athleta swim shorts, and we decided to pick these up. We'll see how they do.
Yeah, I think they were going for about 20, 25, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, exactly. Here we have a Chico's Travelers shirt, and we like picking up Chico's Travelers. They seem to do pretty well for us.
Yeah, if you know us, you know we like picking up Chico's Travelers, but not a whole lot else. We're very, very picky with all our other Chico stuff.
Exactly. So Chico's Travelers has like a specific kind of feel to it. You'll be able to feel it in the bins once you pick it up a couple times.
I call it slinky. Almost.
Yeah, it's slinky. That's what it is. Yeah. That's the term for that kind of stuff. That's like wrinkle proof. That's what it is. So here we have a soft surroundings kind of tunic top. We like picking up soft surroundings, especially in larger sizes. It does pretty well. We usually sell it for about $15 to $25, depending on the item and how intricate it is and all of that.
Pick up soft surroundings if it's a cheap enough price. It's a very good bread and butter brand for us. Okay, so the last item we've got is this Rasco FR, which is fire resistant. and I couldn't pass it up because it had this Texas patch and the USA flag patch. When I looked up the comps, I figured that, you know, considering the size and whatnot, we could probably get about $30 for this. So I'm taking a chance on it, but I just couldn't leave it behind because of those patches. Those patches are so nice. I figured someone would want it. Texas being as big as it is, someone's gonna want it eventually, I think. Hopefully.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway.
So that's everything that we picked up from the bins. Let us know down in the comments if you go to the Goodwill Outlet bins and what your digging strategies are. Ours is definitely to split up and try to divide and conquer and go, you know, through as quickly as we can while also being very diligent, you know, so that we can see the things that other people have missed in bins that they've already gone through.
Yeah.
Like those teaks. But if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you like bins hauls, you should definitely consider subscribing because we love going to the bins. We go a couple times a week. This is the main way that we source inventory for our business. So we love going and we love sharing our finds with you. So consider subscribing. We would love to have you as part of our YouTube community.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Bye. Honestly, we pick up most Build-A-Bears that we see and look them up because we've had a really good sale of a Build-A-Bear that sold for like $200. So
it was 300.
300?
Yeah.
Oh.
The
Luna? Oh. It just says happy birthday. I don't know if that's very good. That's probably not good. That probably lowers the value.
Someone recorded happy birthday for their mom or something like that.
Yeah, maybe. I wonder if there's like a way that you can open up the back and take out the... Nope, I don't think so.
In there
it's
forever.
sewn up.
Display only.
Don't tell this to a child. Yeah. Anyway.
They'll get nightmares. Did you hear that?
Brand Cattin? I'm not really sure. Anyway, when I looked at the comps, they had a really good sell-through rate, and it was about $30, which is pretty surprising. However, there is a stain here and a rip. Oh my god! I don't know what I was doing this day. I was blind.
What happened?
I think you gotta start. Doing all my.
Look at this. What happened? Here, let me show you. A tear. A stain. No button. 3 strikes, you're out.